everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. It has been beautiful weather, and I am sending all of this loving, happy energy to you on the other side of this live stream today. So I have been getting a lot of inquiry about feeling like they're never on the receiving end. So you may be in a position where you feel like you never receive anything, that you're always the person giving, that you're always the person serving. So many people are feeling like this, and I've been getting a lot of people reaching out to me based on this subject. Melissa, sending you a wave. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Let me just clear my screen real quick so I can see you guys really well. This is a really important subject to discuss because you have a beautiful heart. If you are someone that is constantly giving, constantly trying to be in a place of service and developing and cherishing your relationships, you more than ever need to know the importance of the other side of the coin. When someone is so adamant on wanting to live life this way and being a giver, being a blessing to the world, to the people they're closest with, whoever it may be, but you feel like you're never in receiving mode, the most important thing that you can do for yourself, and it is essential if you are going to continue to live life this way, is to fill your own cup. The majority of the people out in the world do not know how to give, and it's because they do not know how to take care of themselves, and they don't feel like they have enough of them, enough energy to reach anything on the outside of themselves, because they're too busy struggling with the inner battles that are going on inside of them. Now, you as a unique person may feel like you have your own struggles, but you so badly have this urgency inside of you that you want to give and you want to continue to be that person to do so. But what I can say is it's not a healthy activity to do. Giving is not a healthy thing to do if it's not coming from a place of overflow. When it's coming from a place of lack, there is always going to be a neediness and a graspiness behind it. You're always going to be attached to the fact that you're looking for gratitude from someone else, that you're looking for, whether it's coming or not, you're looking for something in return. No matter how subtle it may be, it will always feel a little bit depleting when you're done giving or when you're done being of service. No matter how simple it is, there will always be some sense of negative reaction behind it because you were expecting something in return. And in all actuality, it's just being human. But the best way to go about giving is to truly fill up your own cup. That is the way to go about receiving through self-love and self-care. That way, when you are extending yourself outside of you, you're expecting literally nothing in return. And that is living based on the unconditional. You're not attached to any certain outcome. You're not attached to any certain reaction. You're not attached to anything on the outside of you because you are already so fulfilled from the things that you have been doing to take care of yourself, whether that is journaling, whether that is daily meditation, whether that's doing something that energizes you, whether it's painting or taking some time just to be out in the sun and absorbing some of those vitamin D rays. Whatever that is for you, just sitting quietly out in nature, you know what energizes you. You know what fills your cup. But the thing about givers and people who constantly feel like they're not in a receiving mode and that they're feeling like a victim to that, their pure heart. They feel like they're a victim to their pure heart. Many people have such a kindness within them, but they also feel victim to it. Feel like they don't have a choice, but you do have a choice. And the best place to be that kind of person, the best place to act from that pureness within you is to already be fulfilled. It's not doing you or anybody else any favors to receive from you if you're giving from a place of lack. Imagine trying, and I know you've heard this reference before, But imagine trying to fill someone's cup with an empty cup. You're not actually giving anything to them. You may be trying, you may be doing the action, but in turn, there really isn't any energetic thing being delivered. It's coming from a place of emptiness. And this is very real. This is not just some visual analogy. This is real. They're not actually receiving anything if that is where you're giving from. Tony, sending you a wave. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments. I always love to know. Thank you for the love and the likes, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. But this is what makes the difference. Where are you giving from? And it is quite ironic when you start giving from a place of fulfillment and you let go of expectation, you let go of the idea of having any certain reaction in return, that's when everything starts to flow to you. It's just you holding on to the expectation that is strangling it. I made a post on Instagram the other day. Quit strangling your blessings. You have to let it go. Let go of the expectation and it will just flow to you. A lot of people feel like that doesn't make any sense, but it cannot come back to you if you don't let it go. Oja says, good evening. How are you doing, teacher? Always amazing, Oja. Thank you for asking. Tony says, doing great. Oh, glad to hear it. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. This is such a simple shift, but you are worthy of being loved and cared for, and you cannot rely on things on the outside of you to fulfill you. It never works. It may feel like it works for a short amount of time, but then it just dissolves and goes away very quickly. The only real love, the only real fulfillment comes from a place inside of you. Everything else is superficial and short-term. The long-term fulfillment comes from a place of you energetically giving yourself that time to fulfill your own cup. So that is my simple encouragement to you today, is even if you have to take a break from constantly be giving and to constantly be in the action of service, it is going to improve the quality of your service. Even if you may look like you're doing it less, it's okay to take time for yourself. And it's the only true way to give. It's the only thing that is going to provide that energy that is delivered in your service and in your giving. And just be excited about the fact that you are enough. That you don't rely on anything outside of you to live a nourished human quality experience. This is so, so powerful. And just to lighten up a little bit, sit up tall, smile, trigger the muscle memory in your face of feeling what joy feels like, because joy definitely fills up your cup. Give yourself time to feel a little more joy. Give yourself time to feel a little more free. Give yourself time to laugh and not be so serious. It is what this journey is all about, joy in the journey that we all hear so much. Fill your cup so you can give better quality service to others in all the different forms that you do. And keep that pure heart, because it is such a beautiful way to experience life when you have a heart that is passionate about service. And for those of you who would like more individual support, definitely feel free to reach out to me in a private message, or I'll drop a link below that we can schedule a call for easy access. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you again very soon. Much love, much gratitude to you. Bye.